What's up, my people? Y'all know what day it is. Tuesday night. Y'all know what it is. Super Bowl week is here. We will be discussing the Super Bowl this week. What's your plans for the Super Bowl? What's your favorite food for the Super Bowl? Are you looking forward to the national anthem, halftime show, everything that got to do with Super Bowl week? I want to hear what you got planned for it. But before that, we got some NBA news. So let's get ready to lock and load, people. And y'all come in with your hot takes. Y'all share this live. Come in with your comments, and we're gonna have a good time. Let's go. Thank y'all for joining me on this Tuesday evening. Got a lot going on. Like I said, this week is Super Bowl week. We're gonna get you ready for the big game coming up on Sunday between the Rams and the Bengals, and everything that you got going on. If you're going to a party, or are you staying at the crib? Are you looking forward to the national anthem? What's the best Super Bowl food? Halftime show. We got a big lineup and all of that stuff. But before we get into the Super Bowl, we had some news in the NBA. The trade deadline is this week, Thursday, and we had some trades that happened today. Domantas Sabonis to the Kings, Buddy Hield, Tyrese Halliburton to the Pacers, and CJ McCollum to the Pelicans for 4 players and a protected pick. I want to know what is going on because I look at this trade, and if you look at this trade, especially from the Pacers and the Kings, neither one of these teams are going anywhere. And I look at this trade. The Kings got Domantas Sabonis, but you trade away two of your young prospects. You're not going anywhere this year. So I don't understand why you gave up Tyrese Halliburton. Buddy Hield, okay, he's been in the league a couple years. He might not look like he's going to pan out what you think. But Tyrese Halliburton, I don't understand why you give him away. He's averaging 14.7 assists. Haven't been in the league that long, still under his rookie contract. For you get an all-star caliber player like Domantas Sabonis to pair with De'Aaron Fox, but you're not going anywhere. I don't understand what's going on with that. I didn't. I'm a Bulls fan, but some trades I just don't understand. I am looking forward to see what the Bulls do towards the trade deadline and see if they pick up a piece or two. But that Buddy Hield, Tyrese Halliburton to the Pacers won that deal hands down. They won that deal hands down, and kudos to the Pacers. They got a young stud in Tyrese Halliburton. Buddy Hield, he's a shooter. You still got Duarte, the rookie, Malcolm Brogdon, and you still got Turner if you want to keep him. But for sure, the Pacers won that trade. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they got, I mean, they got some young studs. The Kings, on the other hand, you got an all-star caliber player in Sabonis to go with De'Aaron Fox, but where does that put you? Where does it put you at the end of the day? And that's what it's going to come down to. I want to get to the other trade of the day, CJ McCollum. The Trailblazers guard is sent to the Pelicans for 4 players and a protected first round pick. Now, the Pelicans, I like what they did. I like what they did getting CJ McCollum. They only gave up Josh Hart, Thomas Sadaransky, Nikhil Alexander Walker, and Didi Lazura. Ain't none of these players household names, and you got an all-star caliber player, CJ McCollum. Now the question is, you trying to are you trying to get better to help out Zion and Brandon Ingram? Zion hasn't played all year, and you don't know when he's going to play. Um, I like the effort. I like the effort that the Pelicans are trying to do, but nothing is happening. And if Zion's not getting on the court, none of this even matters. None of it matters. None of it matters at all. And um, I mean, they trying. They trying. CJ McCollum is a pretty good player. Pretty good player. And they gave up nothing. Nothing. I mean, that's a good move. Good move for the Pelicans. But if you don't get Zion on the court, and if Zion is not committed, it doesn't matter. Zion hasn't played all year. The second season, he's missed significant time. You're gonna look up, he's gonna be injured so much, it's gonna be time for his contract to be up, and you're gonna have a decision to make. You're gonna have a decision to make. Like I say, I like them with the effort of getting CJ McCollum. It's good for them. So now you got somewhat of a big three. If Zion comes back, Zion, Ingram, and McCollum. But and then you on the Western Conference, man. Listen, I don't know. I don't know, but hey, QT checking in from the YouTube. I'm a Pacers fan. I'm so excited we got Tyrese. Listen, y'all did very well. Very well. Kudos to y'all. Y'all get a hand clap. Y'all get a hand clap. They get a hand clap for sure. Good move for the Pacers. Thanks for checking in on YouTube. You should be excited. Y'all getting some young players. Um, and I like where y'all going. I like where y'all going. Y'all gonna have some cap space. I think y'all gonna do good. But the Trailblazers, this what they get. They get the gunshots. What are y'all doing? Dame has to be next. Dame has to be next to be moved. In the offseason, he's injured right now, but he's got to be next and being moved. There's no reason for him to be there anymore. Like he tried to stay loyal as long as he can, but after you trade CJ McCollum, you trade Norman Powell, okay, he believed that they can get better. They're not getting better. It's time for a fire sale. In the offseason, Dame needs to go ahead and you tried to be loyal, brother, but it's time to move on. It's time to go to a contender and you play for a championship. Bottom line, it's time for Dame Dollar to head out. And I mean, he tried to stay loyal. It didn't work out, my brother. Didn't work out. It's okay. It happens. It happens. But those were the trades of the day. I look forward as we come to the trading deadline Thursday. I look forward to see what other moves can be made. QT checking in said Blazers said they are retooling around Lillard and not trading Dame as long as he doesn't ask out. Listen, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They have to get rid of Dame. I believe that they should start building around Simons, the young kid Simons. They giving him more clock now. They need to trade Damian Lillard, get a high quality player back plus first round picks, and start all over with Simons. Simons has been looking good. He's a 3-point threat. He's scoring pretty well. They need to rebuild around him and start all over. I hate it for Chauncey Billups because he just got there and they're tearing it down. And he's going to have to build it up basically from the ground up. But sometimes it's like that. But Dame definitely needs to go. They can get some high quality players back and draft picks back for Dame. It's time for the Blazers to go ahead and blow it up. It's okay. It happens. It didn't work. You tried with CJ and Dame for years. For years. You tried to bring in Melo. You tried to bring in Norman Powell. Nurkic didn't stay healthy. And Collins, when he was there, he couldn't stay healthy. It just didn't work. The players didn't couldn't stay healthy. They didn't work out. And it happens. It's time to move on. So I look forward to see who else is on a trading block. What's going to happen with Ben Simmons? Will he get traded during the trade deadline Thursday? It's been rumors about James Harden. I don't think he's going to go anywhere. James Harden is not going anywhere, but Ben Simmons needs to get traded. Um, oh, Mr. Tell the Truth said good trade for the Pacers. I know you excited, brother. I know you excited. Y'all did good, man. Y'all got rid of Karis LeVert right after he gave the Bulls 42 points. They traded him as soon as his stock went super high. That was smart. And y'all got a young stud in Tyrese Halliburton, man. Y'all going young. Y'all got some young studs. Y'all got some shooting with Buddy Hield, and y'all got some draft picks, man. So, y'all looking good, man. Y'all looking good. So it's going to be interesting to see how they mesh together. Y'all got a lot of guards though. You got Halliburton, Hield. Brogdon, Duarte. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of backcourt. But you got assets. I will say that y'all do have assets. I want to see what the what y'all do with the front court. Is Miles Turner going to stay, or is he on a trading block next too? Because it was rumors about him might getting traded as well. So it's gonna see. He says more traded coming. So they're probably gonna get rid of Miles Turner as well. And I seen y'all got a young guy, man, like a young Dirk on y'all squad that needs some more clock, man. He looked pretty good when I seen him. I forget his name uh off the top of my head, but the guy looked good, man. He looked good. But trading deadline, I want to see my Bulls get uh um somebody. I know they expecting Patrick Williams to come back now at the end of the year. And I don't know how he's gonna, pan out, but his name is Isaiah Jackson. Okay, that might be his name. I can't remember. But dude was nice when he got some clock, man. He had some like a stretch four, stretch five, can shoot, and Rick Carlisle's a coach, and we all know that what he did with Dirk. So listen, man, he looked nice, man. We see what Rick Carlisle can do with that squad. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what he can do with that squad. But I like what y'all doing, man. Y'all definitely won that trade hands down. I mean, Sabonis is a high quality player, but the Kings are not going anywhere. For them to trade that young talent, Tyrese Halliburton, I wouldn't have gave up on him. I wouldn't have gave up on him. I would have kept him some kind of way. But I guess you to get a high quality player back, you got to give away some quality as well. But yeah, I would have tried to find another way. But um, Bulls, y'all on the clock, man. I need to see what y'all gonna do. Y'all really trying to make a run this year? You see what the Cleveland Cavaliers did. They got Karis LeVert. They're not playing around. They are not playing around. Cleveland is not playing around this year. They got some young studs. They got Karis LeVert now to help out with Garland, Mobley, Jared Allen. They looking nice out there, man. Cleveland is out there making moves. I need to see Chicago do something. I need Chicago to do something. I mean, we need to get healthy. We need to get healthy, but I won't be mad. We need some more front court help. We need another big man to help out Vooch. Another big man to help out Vooch. But let's tell the truth. The Cavs are nice and a problem. They definitely a problem. They are definitely a problem. You look at that lineup, man. Garland, Karis LeVert, Mobley, Jared Allen. You got Kevin Love coming off the bench. Laurie Marketing, the former Bull. Chicago should get Paul Millsap. That won't be a bad move. Good veteran help. Good veteran. He ain't doing nothing in Brooklyn. They'll probably give him away for nothing at this point. That definitely would be a nice move for my Bulls. I would like to see that move happen. We'll see if the Bulls get active. That would be a nice veteran presence for the playoff push. But yes, Cavs are definitely nice, and they are going to be a problem, man. That 1 through 5 seed in the East, Miami, Chicago, it's Cleveland. All of those teams, 1 through 5 is going to be nip and tuck. Who's going to get the top seed? Miami's in the number 1 spot right now. The Nets are getting blew out. Um, I think they coming back. They was getting blown out earlier. They didn't lost like 9 straight. It's looking real bad out there for the Nets, man. They didn't dropped all the way down to like number 6 in the East. Durant is hurt. Kyrie can only play at home on road games, certain road games, and Harden looked like he wants out. Let's talk about James Harden for a minute. I'm getting kind of tired of this dude. Let's talk about James Harden for a minute. He got traded to Houston. He worked his way out of Houston because he didn't want to be there no more. Now, when stuff get hard in Brooklyn, because he thought he was going to be able to get an easy ship. Now, the reports are he wants out of Brooklyn. Like, dude, every time some stuff get rough, you just want to head out. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? You scratching the paws your way to Brooklyn, and now because Durant is hurt, Kyrie didn't get vaccinated, so he can't play at home. And you got to be the man again. Now you don't want to be there no more. This is getting ridiculous at this point, man. Everything is not going to work out the way you want to work out all the time, and you can't just leave, try to leave every time stuff ain't right. Tell the truth says weak sauce. Bro, he got a whole bunch of weak sauce. Whole bunch of weak sauce on him, man. Whole bunch of weak sauce. It's getting ridiculous. QT checking in on YouTube. Do you really think James Harden is getting traded to the 76ers? If not by Thursday, it might happen in the offseason. Listen, Daryl Morey is the general manager for the 76ers. He's the he was there in Houston when James was there. And I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if he get traded to the 76ers. It's a possibility. But I just can't. I don't understand how these teams, owners, general managers letting these players get away with just, oh, I don't want to be here no more. Does a contract matter anymore? Now, a lot of people be like, oh, well, when an organization don't want you anymore, they can trade you. It's not in the contract that says they can't trade you, but it is in the contract that you're signed for a certain amount of years for a certain amount of money, and unless we trade you, you're supposed to play out that contract. Now, you want to sit here and act a fool, like I say, that's why I like what the 76ers are doing. Sticking to your guns. This dude want to play the game. I don't believe he has no mental issue. He just don't want to play with the 76ers anymore. But James Harden is getting out of control, man. James Harden is getting out of control. Something had to change. Listen, James Harden, if he wiggles his way out of Houston without his contract being up again, this is setting a bad precedent for a lot of these stars. And listen, as much crap as we give LeBron, at least he waited till his contract was up. He never did it in season, fought his way out. Now he might have got players to start doing it, but he didn't do it personally. He got Anthony Davis to do it. But he waited till his contract was up. QC said it was reported James Harden intentionally not play tonight, so maybe that means something. Yeah, he said I think he said he got a hamstring or something. Listen, man. And then you look at James Harden, he don't even look like he's in shape. He's getting kind of flabby. Like, he's not the same James Harden of old, man. Like, he don't even look like he's in that great of a shape. I mean, listen, I'm tired of it, to be honest, man. All this new generation of players, man. I like the player empowerment with LeBron James, but do it the right, man. Wait till your contract is up. Wait till your contract is up. All this, I don't want to be here no more, this, that, and the other. Listen, if I don't want to trade you and you want to act a fool, we're going to fine you. We're going to fine you, suspend you, whatever you got to do. You're going to lose that money. Is Ben Simmons a good fit in Brooklyn? I think if he was to get traded, I think he would be a good fit because Kyrie is really a shooting guard at a point guard position. Let Ben be a point guard. He can defend, and Durant and Kyrie to do the scoring. And I think he'd be a good fit. He looks lazy. Are you talking about James Harden? Because he definitely looked lazy. He definitely looked lazy. But I think Ben Simmons would be a good fit in Brooklyn for sure. But it's all about. But you got to always have in the back of your mind what he did in Philly. What happens when stuff don't go right in his next spot? Is he gonna do the same thing he just did again? Is he gonna do the same thing he did again? I mean, that has to be in the back of somebody's mind. QC says Lakers or Nets are not winning the championship. I agree. I agree. It's too much going on, man. You got COVID, then you got these injuries. They don't look. Either one of them doesn't look like they're gonna win. The Lakers, Anthony Davis look like I think he's always gonna get injured or something. LeBron has been having some injuries now. He's starting to break down a little bit, and Russ has just been Russ. He's been suspect this year, man, to say the least. I don't want to kill the dude. He getting enough killing from everybody else, man. But he's been rough this year. He's been rough. So I definitely don't think the Lakers are winning it this year, man. Ain't nothing happening for them. And the Nets, they got too much going on. I don't think they winning it either. So, but I look forward to the rest of the trade deadline. We got 2 more days, Wednesday and Thursday, and see who else get traded. See what the Bulls can do. I think the Cavs are a sneaky pick winning the championship, especially adding Karis LeVert. I think they might be a little too wet behind the ears right now. They're a little young. Kevin Love is like the only one that got like real playoff experience. So I can't see them winning it this year. I think they can make a run, but I don't see them winning the championship this year. If I had to choose right now, I would still probably pick Milwaukee coming out the East. I would still pick my Milwaukee, Miami probably second to come out the East. Then I would even probably go with the Bulls over the Cavs right now. If that's my four. With Brooklyn, if they get healthy, they're in the mix as well. Cavs only one game behind first seed. Yeah, yeah, yes. They are definitely a problem. There's something to be reckoned with, man. They definitely going to be a problem. But when it comes to a championship, I think they too young right now. They're going to have to go through a few lumps in the playoffs. They're a little young. Kevin Love is, like I said, the only person with real playoff experience on that squad. So I think they're going to take some lumps. But the East is going to be interesting, man. Milwaukee, listen, Giannis mentality, man. Giannis is on a mission. So they're gonna be right there as well. Miami, they always play tough. I think the East is going to be interesting to see who comes out of the East. And I think the West is probably going to win the championship. So whoever comes out the West is probably going to win it, whether that be Golden State, Phoenix. Memphis is going to be tough. I think the Memphis and Cleveland, I think they're in the same speed. Memphis is definitely going to be a tough out this year, but I don't think they can go all the way as well. They're a little young right now. They need some lumps, man. QT, Chris Middleton shouldn't have been an all-star over Jared Allen, in my opinion. Listen, when you win a championship, you get more you get more treatment, when you're coming off a ship. Jared Allen, they young. I believe next year he'll get his recognition. They do players like that sometimes. They make you wait 1 year later, So I think that's what that was, man. Chris Middleton is getting more respect because he's a champion. That's what I think it is. So that's my opinion, man. I want to get to this big game though, man. We got a big game coming up. Big game coming up. Super Bowl week. We got the Rams and we got the Bengals, who are the underdog. Joe Cool. Uh, I mean, this is the week. This is it. This is it. I want to know what y'all doing for the Super Bowl. Who you got? What are you looking forward to? The game. I know people having parties, cooking foods. And then found out who was doing the national anthem. We got a halftime show with a great lineup. But who do y'all got in the game? Right now I'm leaning towards the Rams. I think that the defense is going to be key. And Von Miller, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, it's gonna be tough to hold them back. But I would say Joe Burrow has proved a lot of people wrong during this run. That brother plays big in big games all the way back to his college days at LSU. So um, Super Bowl week is here. What are y'all doing? Who you got? Found out who's doing the national anthem, and it's a name is Mickey Guyton. She's an R&B and country singer. Never heard of her before, so it's going to be interesting to see what she sounds like. If she do a good job, we got some legendary performances in the past with the likes of Whitney Houston and people of that nature. So it's going to be interesting to see how she does. I'm gonna have to YouTube it and see what she sound like. But Mickey Guyton, have you ever heard of her before? And what are your thoughts about her? So she's going to be doing the national anthem. Then halftime show, we got a big lineup. We got Dr. Dre, Mary, Snoop, Eminem, Kendrick, Lamar for the halftime show. Now, I looked up some stuff. Halftime show is around 15 minutes. And I'm like, okay, what can they all do in 15 minutes? Mason Report checking in on YouTube. Big time players make big time plays in big time games. Joe Burrow equals big time. Who do you have, my brother, in the Super Bowl? Is he going to play big enough to lead them to a victory? Can he lead? Can he play? Can he make big time plays in a big game to lead them to a big Super Bowl victory? Can he do that? Can Joe Burrow? He got sacked 9 times against the Titans, and he overcame that, and he beat the Titans. Then you beat Patrick Mahomes. You know, I mean, listen. Can he do it again? Can he do it again in LA? The Rams got home field advantage in the Super Bowl, just like the Bucks did last year. Who knew 2 years in a row Super Bowl will be in the city that the team is playing? Big. I want to know who you got in the game, my brother. But far as the halftime show go, with this lineup, if you look at the songs, what can they do for 15 minutes? I mean, so unless can they all get 3 minutes? Can they all do 3 minutes and do each do one song, or are they gonna do some songs together and just try to make a legendary performance? Mason reports that I got the Bengals winning by 6 because Burrow is unfazed by pressure. Oh, he is picking the underdog. You believe Joe Burrow is gonna bring it through? Okay, okay. You got one prediction right there by Cliff Mason from the Mason Report. He got Joe Burrow playing his butt off, big time players. He says make big time plays, and he believes Joe Burrow's going to do his thing. What are y'all looking forward to when the Super Bowl comes? I'm looking forward to the halftime show for sure. I want to see what they're going to do. What songs will be played? What are Dr. Dre, Snoop, uh, Kendrick? What are they going to do? What is Mary going to do? If you think about the collaborations, what can they do together? I know Dre and Snoop can do something together. I know Dre produced uh Mary J song. Eminem and Dre can perform together. Kendrick, I don't know if he got any songs with any of these artists, but it's gonna be a great lineup, man. Great lineup for sure. Great lineup for sure. What are you doing for the Super Bowl? You going to a party? What food? What's the best Super Bowl food? What's the best Super Bowl food? All of that good stuff, man. Listen, I look forward to the Super Bowl festivities. Look forward to the game. After this, is going to be no football for a while, so it's going to be something to watch for sure. Just wanted to come at y'all for a good minute, man. Listen, everybody who's not subscribed to the YouTube, please go to the YouTube, Allen Pals YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube page. Follow, like, review us on Facebook. We like reviews. We like reviews for sure. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Merch, we ship. If you're rocking with the Allen Pals and you would like to purchase some merch, you can do that. We can ship anywhere in the country. If you know somebody that got a business, would like to advertise, tell them to message me. We can make that happen on the show. And always remember, God is great, and you got a purpose on this earth. So I look forward to talking to y'all soon. Look forward to see y'all comments about the Super Bowl. We about to get up out of here. I will see y'all next week. Let's go.
Allen Pals.